Hello everyone, welcome to your favorite YouTube channel, My Project Ideas. Today we are going to make a Django project whose name is Social Networking Site. Basically, it's just like your Facebook, your Insta kind of stuff. Whatever you can do in a social networking site, like make new friends, do comments, follow each other, put some photos as your post, put captions, have comments. So that is what we are going to do in this project. Let's have a look at the requirements first. First, we require a coding platform where we can write the code. That is VS Code, which you have used here. Then we can use any operating system, but because I have used here Windows 10, so I've written here that I have used Windows 10 operating system. You may use any other thing as per your choice. Then the tools and tech used are in the backend framework. I have used Django. In the front-end framework, we have used HTML, CSS, and JavaScript. I'm sorry, here I have written HTML twice. I don't know for what. Then we have the database, that is SQLite 3. So basically, this is a full stack project. This project is gonna be a hard project because it is a full stack project. Everything has been covered here, and it is gonna be a very good learning experience. And this project can be put in your resume as well, so that your resume looks outstanding. So without much ado, let's move forward and let's see what the code looks like. Let me break this first because this is running, the project is running in the background. Okay. Okay, now let's move. Okay. So first we are going to see the environment variables. In the library, you can see I have so many folders. This, when you create a virtual environment, you are going to get this. How do you create a virtual environment? You have to create like Python virtual environment. Then you have to call env scripts and activate. So this virtual environment will be created. This is not, I have not done this myself. This is basically the environment variable which you are gonna create when you are gonna run the project. So, what is virtual environment? If you have done full stack development before, if you have used Node or if you have used Node.js, Express.js, if you're on that domain which is based completely on JavaScript, you may have used a concept called Docker. What is Docker? Docker is basically used to it keeps your website safe. But in case of us, in case of Django projects, we're gonna use the virtual environment concept and the super user concept. What is a virtual environment? A virtual environment is an environment which you create within the project. Like it's not accessible to everyone. It's like a secured place where you're gonna run your project, implement your project, and that is limited to you only. And what is a super user? Basically, you can understand in layman terms, it is an admin. So when we are gonna create a Django project, we have this liability that we can have a super user. Who is a super user? Who is going to have the access to the complete website. So when you're going to run, like when you're running, say when you're using Facebook or Instagram, you have the access only to your own account. You can't go and like look at your friend's account. You cannot accept follow request from your friend's account. But if you are creating a project in Django, and if you are the super user, then you have control over everybody's account. So it's like a boss who handles every account, who handles the entire networking of the social site. Got it right? Now let's move to the socials folder. Now we'll go to the media folder. In the media folder, we have certain images. This is the image which I posted. I'll show you. Then in the profile images, I have this. This is my profile image. I'll show you this, everything I'll show you. Then let's move to this code. This is asgi.python. ASGI configuration I have done for the social projects, and this basically exposes the ASGI collaboration as a module level variable named application. So if you want to have any other information on the ASGI file, a link has been provided. You're good to go. You can see it. Then we're going to import OS from django.code.asgi. We import get ASGI application. Then in the environment, we're going to set the default module settings and the social settings. Then this is a function get ASGI application, and the value what this function gets is stored in application. Now let's move to settings.python. In the settings.python, basically Django settings are used for social projects, and this is generated by Django admin start projects. Again, links are provided. Any more information, go through these links. Then from path library, we are going to import path and we are going to import OS. See, in Django, as these are full stack projects and these are very lengthy projects, if you are a person who has done development before, you might have seen that we are not writing the code entirely in a single file, because that will be like thousands and thousands of code and it will be very difficult to debug them. So what we do is we create certain different files and we write our code like that. Like a snippet code snippet is written in every file and we import that file wherever we require. Like if I require, say if I require this settings.python somewhere another in another file. So what I do? I do import settings.python in this file. So in settings.python, whole of this code will be imported there. Like from path library, this is actually a module from path library import path. So path library is a library from which you are importing the path. Now let's say the installed apps. These are the installed apps. These are the middleware. These are the URL configuration. These are the templates. This is the WSGI application, and these are basically the databases. These are the authentication password validators, the language code, time zone. All these things are mentioned. So this basically, when you go through the code, when you go through the writings, when you go through multiple Django projects, you get in hold of this. Like, yeah, what is this? What is that? What is a JSON? JSON stands for JavaScript Object Notation. In case of JavaScript Object Notation, these are basically the key value pairs which you write. Then here are urls.python. In the urls.python, again, see from django.contrib, we're going to import admin. For 5 lines of code, we have used a different file. Why? Because this improves the rewriting pattern of the code. Like it is very easy to understand. Like just for an instance, let's think that you have written this entire project. So I am explaining it to you. So I also need to know what you have written. I also like if someone asks me that Simran, continue from here. So I need to know the backstory, right? So how do I know? By reading your project. So if you are writing the project in a good, accessible manner, it will be very easy for me to read the project, to understand the things what you have written, and to again proceed in the correct direction, right? So these are the URL patterns which is written. This is wsgi.python where the environment is defaultly set. Again, the settings module and the social settings are set, and the WSGI application is called. Now in the templates, we have the main.html. So these are basically the template, like the screen, how our HTML screen will look like, how our homepage will look like. So we have the meta cache, we have the meta name, we have the link related. This is the font awesome. Then the iconify, because the like you have a profile pic, right? Then you have this is basically the HTML. I guess it's very easy for you because you are in Django right now, so you must be very clear in HTML and CSS. These are fundamentals. Then we have basically called the bootstrap because we have not written a particular CSS here. When you work for long projects, when your focus is full stack development, people normally don't code each and every part of the front end. Like, people don't sit and write the HCSS completely. What they do is they they copy some bootstrap classes or bootstrap files into your code so that not its repetition and the lengthening of the code is reduced. So like see, we have provided the reference of the bootstrap files here also. These are the styles. So this is the unicorns because icons, the normal icons which you have like the say some close button, some minimize button. So I'm not going to style it. This is already made. I'll just copy the link. This makes my work very easy, right? So these are the requirements for text. This you in case of see this also you need when you are running the project you have to install the requirements. This is also a very crucial text without which your without which your project will not run. Now what I'm going to do is I'll go and I'll run it and I'll show you so that you will understand what does this mean. So I am in the socials. So this is my folder name, social media web page main, and just a second. Yes, and I'm under socials. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to run it. I think you are pretty clear how to run it because I've said it multiple number of times how to run a Django file. What you're going to do? Python manage.py run server. Okay. So now see we are under N. What is N? Virtual environment. Now what we are going to do? We are going to control click. Okay. So this is my account which I created before I created this video. This I created. Let me log out. Now first I'll show you how to log in. Then we'll create a new account together. Let's log in. So this is sim. The password is I won't tell you. It's secret. Now sign in. So see, this is just it look like just a Facebook page, right? Facebook or Insta, whatever. So see, this is my home page. I can add a new post. Say title will be what can you say? I'll add a screenshot here. Screenshot about something. Title tag will be say electrical. Electrical. Author is same only. Same. What is my caption? Uh, hashtag story. Okay. Location is my home. No, this is my college. Triple IT. Then choose the file. I guess I have some screenshots with me about. Let me see what. This screenshot I put. Open. Now post. Posted. See study and stuff and stuff. So no one has commented on me. Let me add a comment. Say Simran has commented on this. Body is Wah. Go on studying. Go on studying. See, I guess comments are there. Wah. Go on studying. See, now we do have this picture also, which I have posted now. I have a profile pic. See the profile pic. And this is my bio. Hey, social butterfly. I have posted two, and I have one followers and one following. If I unfollow, then I don't have any followers. I guess yeah, zero followers, zero following. This is my account. I'm following myself, so the follower and following are improving or increasing. So say I can edit also. Hey, yeah, social butterfly update. See, it will say now. Hey, yeah, social butterfly. It's a bio, right? If you are aware, it's a bio. Then we can have a look at the profile. There is a DP also. You can change the password. You can add post, so on. You can create a new post. Now let me log out and now let's sign up with some another account. Say Anish. Email is anish@gmail.com. Password is Anish1234. Sign up. I guess there's some network issue. Continue. Let's do. Okay. Again, Anish. Anish@gmail.com. Password is Anish12345. Correct, no? Yes, let's sign up. Give me a sec. I guess there is some network issue. That's why we are not able to sign in or sign up. But the login and the username, I guess you understood. Let me do one thing. I'll run the project again. So I'll see what error I have. Okay. Python manage.py run server. Hmm. Anisha. Anisha@gmail.com. Password is Anisha. Okay. See, there was some network problem. So you can create another one. Anisha. Full name is Anisha Pathak. This is last name. Pathak. Description is I am cool. Let me choose a file like a profile pic stuff. No, I don't think I have some pictures right now. Let's see. If I'll have some pictures, I have this. Let me put this. Create. So, see, Anisha got this, and Simran's post is visible here. So, Anisha can also post. Anisha's, let's see the bio. See, I'm cool, zero post, zero following. Now, Anisha can follow Simran. Follow. Okay. So, this is all. I hope you understood the working of this code. For more interesting project ideas, stay tuned to our channel. Thank you, everyone. Have a great day.